Once upon a time, there was a sage and a disciple who were on an arduous journey. They were walking for years, for months and days. One fine day, they wanted to take the rest during the sunset, and they find a very small house in midst of the barren land. In that small house lived a family of 2 children and husband and wife and 1 cow. The sage asked for dinner. He was hungry, to which the family served him very greetingly, very happy to have a guest over. Sage couldn't stop resisting himself from asking this question to the family, that how is it that they run their livelihood? To which the man of the house replied that, well, we have 1 cow. That gives us enough milk for our own consumption. We go and sell some milk in the market along with some cheese, and that's how we run our house. With this, the sage just smiled and said, God bless the family, may you flourish. They all go off to sleep. Now, way before the sunrise, the sage and the disciple, they decide to leave the house without saying goodbye to the family who hosted them. They not only leave the place, but they leave the place along with the only cow, the only livelihood that the family had. The disciple was quite surprised by the master's, the sage's decision. And he went ahead and asked that, isn't this the bad karma, the bad intention? You have taken away the only livelihood the family ever had. To which the sage replied, visit this place few years down the line and you will realize what I have done. I have not done anything bad. I have only done the good to the family. Hi, my name is DEEPA KAUR. I am a personal development and a body language coach. I'm also the founder of Burgeon Skills. We are into learning and development and soft skill behavioral training. We do a lot of workshops around in the corporates. And when I ask this story, when I say this story, the inference is cow was everything that this family had. Have you introspected and found out what is your cow in the life? What is that one thing that brings in livelihood? And what if that goes away? What would you do? Are there any other modes of passive income coming in? How are you trying to hone and build up more other cows in your life? Ladies and gentlemen, you can do this by one particular activity. That is scribbling. So I hope you have watched my other video in which I am giving you tips on how to develop this habit of writing every day. Hope this particular story of finding your cow had inspired you to actually sit, plan, strategize, find out what is your cow. How are you going to build more cows like this? And to continue with the story ahead, my friends, here's what happens. When the disciple visits the same place few years down the line, he is surprised to see that house is now 3 to 4 story house. There are a lot of people, there is a farmland, and not only one, but there are multiple farming animals. He couldn't resist himself, and he went ahead and met the family. He could recognize the family, and he asked the same thing again. How is it that you're flourishing while the rest of the villagers are still living an average life? To which the man said, years ago we were told of the only cow that we had. That left us to fetch for ourselves, do our job, do the hard work, do the only thing that we had, that was owning the farmland. So we did the plowing, we did the fielding, and we only prospered from there. At times, life does take away that cow from us. All I am requesting you is to be positive, have a positive outlook in the situation. Now, while I'm recording this video, it has been shot during the COVID-19 on 16th of June 2020. It is a lockdown period. A lot of people are on sabbatical. A lot of people have lost their job. And if you want to personally develop yourself, this is one habit that you should be investing in this time, is in strategizing, in scribbling your thoughts. That what was my cow, how did I lose it, and what am I going to do to build it further to have a better flourishing life. Hope this video has helped you in motivation and developing a habit of writing and scribbling. Do watch to my other videos in which we are talking about personal development, decoding body language, and much more. Thank you so much and goodbye.